Hello Slaters, welcome to the video interaction of Laws of Motion Part 2. Let us discuss answers for few questions. What are the factors affecting linear momentum? Linear momentum is the product of mass and velocity, that is, P is equal to mv. From Newton's second law, F is equal to dp by dt, which is nothing but dp is equal to F into dt. Hence, the factors affecting linear momentum are mass of the body, velocity of the body, force acting on the body, and time. State Newton's second law of motion. The rate of change in linear momentum of a body is directly proportional to the applied force and takes place in the direction of applied force. The mathematical form of Newton's second law is F is equal to dp by dt. Write the different forms of Newton's second law of motion. The mathematical form of Newton's second law is F is equal to dp by dt, which is equal to dmv by dt. If mass is constant and velocity is variable, F is equal to m into dv by dt, which is nothing but ma. If velocity is constant and mass is variable, F is equal to v into dm by dt. Derive the relationship between CGS and SI units of force. CGS unit of force is dyne, which is nothing but gram centimeter per second square, and SI unit of force is Newton, which is kg meter per second square. 1 Newton is equal to 1 kg meter per second square, since F is equal to ma. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams and 1 meter is 100 centimeter. Therefore, 1 Newton, which is 1 kg meter per second square, will become 1000 grams into 100 centimeter per second square, which comes out to be 1 lakh gram centimeter per second square. But gram centimeter per second square is dyne, so 1 Newton is equal to 10 power 5 dyne. State Newton's third law of motion. When the first object exerts a force on the second object F12, then the second object also exerts an equal force on the first object, but in the opposite direction, which is F21. Or, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. The mathematical form of Newton's third law of motion is F12 is equal to minus F21, that is, action force is equal to negative reaction force. What is impulse? Mention its formula and units. Impulse is the product of force and time. A large force acting on a body for a small interval of time, producing a considerable change in its linear momentum, is called impulse. It is given by the formula J is equal to mv minus mu, or J is equal to F into T. CGS unit of impulse is dyne second, or gram centimeter per second. SI unit of impulse is Newton second, or kg meter per second. Identify action and reaction forces in the following. A person swimming in water, driving nails into a wall, a rocket leaving the launching pad, recoil of the gun after firing. Swimmer pushing the water backwards is action. Water pushing the swimmer forward is reaction. Person hitting nail against wall with hammer is action. Wall exerts equal force on hammer is reaction. Rocket pushing out the exhaust hot gases is action. Exhaust gases exert an equal force on the rocket is reaction. When we fire a gun, it exerts force on the bullet. This is action. The released bullet exerts equal force on the gun. This is reaction. Why a pole vault jumper always lands on a cushion than on hard floor? If a pole vault jumper lands on the ground, the time of impact is less, generating huge impulsive force. It leads to fatal injury. If he lands on a cushion, the time of impact increases and impulsive force decreases. Express 1 gram force in terms of dyne. From Newton's second law, F is equal to ma. Weight of the body is given by F is equal to W, which is equal to mg. Here m is equal to 1 gram, g is 980 centimeter per second square. 1 gram force is equal to 1 gram into 980 centimeter per second square. Therefore, 1 gram force is 980 gram centimeter per second square, which is nothing but 980 dyne. Express 1 kilogram force in terms of Newton. We know that F is equal to W, which is equal to mg. Here mass is 1 kg and g is 9.8 meter per second square. 1 kilogram force is equal to 1 kg into 9.8 meter per second square. 1 kilogram force will be equal to 9.8 kg meter per second square. But kg meter per second square is Newton. Therefore, 1 kilogram force is 9.8 Newton. Gram force is also called gram weight. Kilogram force is also called kilogram weight. A force of 100 Newton acts on a body for 2 seconds. Find the change in linear momentum of the body. Here, impulse is equal to F into T, which is mv minus mu, that is change in linear momentum. Given values are F is equal to 100 Newton, time is 2 seconds. Therefore, change in linear momentum is equal to F into T, that is 100 into 2, which is equal to 200 Newton second. Impulse represents the change in the linear momentum of the body. What are the gravitational units of force? The gravitational units of force are gram force or gram weight in CGS system, kilogram force or kilogram weight in SI system. Action-reaction pairs act on a single body. Do you agree with this statement? Justify your answer. The force of first body on the second body is called action. An equal force of second body on the first body in opposite direction is called reaction. From Newton's third law, F12 is equal to minus F21. Hence, we conclude that action and reaction forces act on two different bodies, but they never act on a single body. Slaters, let's meet in another session. Till then, take care.